Hello everyone, today I am officially announcing that I am retiring from competitive Valorant.
No, Tenz, you and Valorant go head to head, just like crime in Chicago.
Now obviously this wasn't an easy decision for me to make, but it is one that I made at the start of this year actually, where I told myself that this was kind of my last year.
The LeBron of Valorant has officially retired and the game is now fully dead. Who's left? This cheeseburger? This Lord of the Onion Rings?
I wanted to put my all into this year and just see how it went. Fortunately enough, we were able to kind of claim a trophy in Madrid, so that was pretty awesome.
I gotta give credit where credit is due. There is no denying that Tenz is a little bit of an anime gooner. He has a hentai addiction and can't even lift a computer, but he is still a legend. We gotta give him that.
I didn't want to leave my career at kind of a low point, kind of like how 2023 was. So I'm definitely really glad that we were able to win in some capacity for this year. And for my closure year, it was a very, very nice memory.
Baba Booey.
JettWest. What is up, garlic bread? And 2 steps ahead, JettWest, 5'6" homeless man here, and today we're talking about Tenz quitting Valorant. Oh, and literally 100% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe. No. This has to be a bad dream or something. I've been crying for the past 45 minutes and I can't stop. How could Tenz do this to us?
With just how much success my content creation has, it definitely was a no-brainer decision for me. Just in regards to how much effort, how much work, how much of your life gets taken up by being a competitive pro player.
You know what they say, right? Life's a sandwich. No matter how you flip it, the bread comes first. And he's probably making more bread through content creation, so, you know, can't blame him. Like, even the Valorant pros are dropping like flies. What's Valorant gonna do about their game? Like, genuinely, I don't know a single soul who started playing in 2020 that still plays the game. And if they do, that's like the #1 indicator for mental retardation and autism.
So for 2024, I definitely poured my heart and soul into this year and tried to be the best that I could, even switching roles to a role that I've never really played in my life. But I just wanted to be the best teammate that I could be and also bring the best player that I could be.
You're gonna make a grown-ass man cry, bro. I didn't even add the music either.
Now, first off, I just want to give a big thank you to all my teammates that I've had throughout my times at Sentinels.
I almost threw up on my keyboard.
It's been an amazing time, and obviously there's been a lot of high points, a lot of low points.
Yeah, like listening to Shazam open his mouth.
A lot of low points.
We were able to claim 2 international trophies at the end of my time with Sentinels.
Let's go 1-man 2. First one found, second one not there. It's over. Sen City. Here to play, here to stay.
So I'm just really glad that I was able to kind of leave my mark within Valorant history and be remembered for that.
I honestly don't know if Tenz had a Valorant moment which was super insane, worthy of like a CSGO level graffiti, but he did hit that crazy Yoru clip back in the day, so I guess something counts.
And also I know that there is a lot of young and aspiring professional players that kind of see me as a role model. Obviously, it's a very, very awesome experience to have.
Do not become a pro gamer. Esports is incredibly unstable. It's a dying industry. Your career will only last 2 years. And that's even if you get a career, because let's be honest, you're competing against people playing 26 hours a day, literally butt-chugging Monster Energy to get any competitive advantage they can.
Kind of see me as a role model.
Be a real role model. Tell them not to do it, man.
Just because I never really thought I would get here in my life. I kind of started off as just a gamer who was just playing games for fun. I just joined like teams up until I actually ended up getting on a pro team. Really, I never would have imagined that it would have come to this point in my life where I would say that I was able to become successful.
And don't think I'm discrediting his story either. The dude put in the hours. He straight up virgined map aim underscore bots in Counter-Strike. He literally had 1,000 hours on an aim map.
So it really just meant a lot for me to hear that people looked up to me and aspired to be someone like me. I would say when I was growing up, I used to watch a few certain Counter-Strike players, and I kind of always idolized them in a sense and tried to be like them, even tried copying some settings from them. So for an example, like Shroud. So just being able to be that person for someone else to like look up to, it's a very nice experience.
And you gotta give it to Tenz. He is straight up a professional in every sense of the word, unlike some of his teammates.
And from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank everyone. Thank you to all the Sen fans. Thank you to all my fans. And if you've been cheering for me throughout my time competitively in CS, through Valorant, if you've been tuning into my Twitch streams and just supporting me in any capacity that you can, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. It means the world to me.
When Tyson retired, or like when he had his announcement, in my head I was like, oh, I'm gonna get blamed for for him, like, I'm gonna get blamed for him retiring.
I'm gonna keep it a $150 with you. I think Tenz and Kaede are low-key cringe, but the fact that this thought is even coming into her head shows how stupid and ignorant the Valorant community is. And let's say hypothetically she was the reason he quit, and he quit for her or whatever, and people did start blaming her. Why would she care? Tenz is allowed to quit for any reason he wants. We're not entitled to him staying another year.
I begged him. Literally. It was when I was super sick, and he was like, I'm done. And it was during like a really low point in his career in 2023. But I got you, chat. I know you guys wanted him 1 year more, so...
You don't have to be a fan or even like somebody to give them respect. And Kaede, that's a W, because she was literally on Tenz's side, worried about his legacy and reputation while literally having a terminal illness. And she's not wrong. There was a good 2 years where Tenz was incredibly washed.
I'm happy for him. Whatever he wants to do at the end of the day is what I'm happy with.
I think was coming to an end just because how I wanted to pursue some more stuff in my personal life. I do think that content creation definitely opens up my schedule to do a lot more stuff.
The most important resource allotted to us on this planet is time. And why spend your time grinding a video game when you've already got 2 trophies and pretty much got everything you could accomplish?
I've always kind of wanted to be more of a content creator and a Twitch streamer. I think professional play just kind of came at me because I just grinded the game so much. I put so much effort in, and I was able to get good enough to be called a professional level talent.
See, I told you, this is the clip. This clip legendary.
I thank everyone that has been sticking with me since day one. It's been an amazing and awesome journey, so I definitely appreciate all the fans that have been supporting me. It's been an amazing ride with just pro play in general, competitive Valorant. It's been a bunch of memories that have just been really awesome for me. I truly have just had a grateful time playing and competing and showing up, mostly because of the fans. If it wasn't for the fans, I think that for me, esports wouldn't be the same. And it's also one of the reasons why it was so hard to make this decision to retire. It's all about the fans, and it's all about the people that actually back esports, the people that watch esports. Through that, that's kind of where the magic is made.
I think this warrants a little bit of an epilepsy warning. What is this, Pokemon?
And lastly, I just want to say to all the young aspiring professional players, go for it, chase your dreams.
You just ruined 50,000 families. Their children are now failures, dropping out of school. Do not chase your dream of being a pro player. It's stupid. Joe Rogan was right. Jiu-jitsu is more productive. People hated him because he spoke the truth. Do not become a pro player, bro.
Go for it, chase your dreams. I would even wake up at 5 a.m. to watch Counter-Strike matches, just thinking about how cool the stage was and everything and the crowd.
While I respect Tenz, I think it's a low-key, a little bit of a stupid move to be selling this vision to naive children, because 98.9% aren't gonna make it. You can't tell every kid they're gonna be a YouTuber, because the sad reality is nobody will. Do not grind this game, because 99.9% of tier 1 is literally nepotism. Like, how is Steel on a professional team? The dude is 59 years old and